and you can work that out between yourself. But we've answered that question. George from Greece gave €5. Thank you, George. The environmentalist animal welfare movement has been traditionally ours, but has been hijacked by the left. Please discuss. Okay. The guy's clarified. He said the original is from Nova Resistencia. He's suggesting that somebody at Defend Europa copied that article. So yes, if you Zero Schizo, if you can please email Laura, and she will look into that for you. And as for the thing of environmentalism, I'll kick this off with a few thoughts. I absolutely love the countryside. I grew up in the countryside. I'm a massive fan of British wildlife, from the little hedgehogs to the badgers to the foxes. I leave food out for animals. If I have leftover food, especially meat, cheese, and eggs that goes off through the week, or I don't manage to eat it all, I will always leave that in my back garden for the foxes, for any creatures that come along. I've left bird feeders out before in winter. I believe in living at peace and in harmony with nature. I'm a big believer in animal welfare, in looking after the natural world. And I think it's very, very interesting that the left claim to be the environmentalists. They claim to love the countryside and the environment and want to live in harmony with the natural world. Yet they are the ones that are causing this world population boom. They are the ones that are giving this aid to third world and developing countries, which are causing this catastrophic population increase, and is causing the flood of migrants into the West, which are causing a housing boom that is destroying the countryside. I mean, where I live now in Leeds, just behind where I live, there's some beautiful fields, so a little bit of woodland, and this awesome wetland. And you could go and sit up on this bank above the wetland on a lovely summer's evening, and there would be dragonflies buzzing around over the swampy area. You could hear the frogs croaking. It was gorgeous. You sit there all night just watching the sun go down and taking in the sights and sounds and smells of the countryside. Well, all that's been torn up. I went one day, the swamp had been pumped dry, the meadow and the grassland had been torn up, the wooded area had been cut back. And for what? For new houses, for new industrial land, so that we can serve millions more immigrants and their offspring who are flooding here. I am an environmentalist. I believe in protecting our natural species, the squirrels, the hedgehogs, the foxes. Because you know what? I would rather myself, and my children grow up in a world full of hedgehogs and foxes and squirrels and badgers than a world full of these immigrants who are coming here just to destroy our nation. What are your thoughts on this? Again, we'll start with you, Laura.
What's the question? Sorry, Mark.